are following people and they're reporting your content. Because
So shout out to my sis for putting out this video, and I got something to say. And part of my appearance, I just came from the gym, so I'm a little icky right now, but I wanted to give my 2 cents in regards to what my good sis video said. So please go check it out for further context. All right. So some of y'all may know, but for those that don't, last Saturday, I woke up and logged in Facebook, and I had over 53 of my posts that had been reported. And these were just not like regular pictures or reels of myself or my family that I've posted, but these were all in regards to my podcast, Chronicles of a Virgo. Someone took it upon themselves to go and report all of my posts that I put up in regards to podcast episodes, notifications, as well as all of my magazine articles that I have done with different online magazines. And initially, when it happened, I was so confused because I didn't even know what a community guideline looked like because I've never received them on any of my platforms, let alone I don't put out problematic content because that's just not my nature. And not only did they report my content, they reported it for bullying, harassment, and fucking cybersecurity. Like, be fucking for real. And because of the emphasis of how they or this person went about reporting these things, it trickled over to not only my Chronicles of a Virgo Instagram account, but also my main Instagram account as well. And I was not able to utilize those 3 accounts last Saturday. And I had to go in and do reports and email people, all of this unnecessary stuff. And then I started receiving screenshots and DMs from other podcasters and other admin of other podcasting groups that I'm a part of with screenshots showing that my content and stuff that's in these groups had been reported as well. So because it was very specific content in very specific places, it was told to me that it appeared to be a competitor. And I say that with these because I don't necessarily have a competitive mindset, right? I feel like this industry of podcasting is so large, and I always say it, like, we all can eat. We all come in with different talents, different niches, different perspectives, different everything, different backgrounds, and we all can benefit from one another. I have been so grateful to collab and network with so many amazing people, and I have been taught so many things by many amazing people that I don't see competition when I look at any of these people. Let alone, I don't give off a competitive spirit, and the fact that somebody had the audacity to go and try to harm me in that sense, it was just real fucked up. It was real fucked up. I was angry, and slightly, my feelings was definitely hurt because just like any other content creator or podcaster, I work very hard when it comes to putting my shows together, putting my images, all of those things. We all work very hard. Some people have sleepless nights just to get it done right. And again, it just really... it caught me off guard. Really caught me off guard. And unfortunately, because of the amount of content that they had reported, I had no choice but to open up reports and investigations to try to figure out what was what. Because one of the social media rules across the board is like it's illegal or whatever to falsely report someone's content for something that person is not doing. And I have actually seen people's pages be taken down because they're just being vile and malicious for whatever reason and trying to harm other people. Now, with that being said, like my good sis said in the video that I am stitching, we're all not going to see eye to eye. We're all not going to have the same opinions about things. You may see something on someone's page that you don't agree with, and that's your prerogative. That is okay. But to just blatantly just come from a harmful space and reports people things because of their work or you don't like them is real fucked up. When all you have to do is easily just block them, delete, and just keep your scrolling going. You know? And one reason I didn't get super worked up about all this is because I wholeheartedly believe that I am protected, and it doesn't matter what comes against me, I'm always come out on top. And I never can tell anyone how to run their platforms, what content to put out or what not to put out. But what I will say is, again, bow out gracefully if someone is posting something that you don't like. Don't try to harm someone else because of whatever insecurity, because that's what it is that you have within yourself. Do not project them negative things out onto other people, because it comes back around always to you. For me, this was a lesson. This was a lesson, not about the content that I put out, not about podcasting, but just about being mindful about the people that you have around you. And I feel like that's a lesson that we all know about. And I say this, and I'll leave it at this. For those that have been messaging me and checking in to see if I may have found out who the person was. What I will say, and I've always say this, is a fake page will never protect you. A fake page, a fake image will never protect you, especially if you are using your real phone number and your real email address. Those things will never protect you. But all in all of this can be prevented if people just show kindness, leave one another alone if you have issues with someone or don't agree with them. I'm a person, like I say, I will bow out gracefully. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to fuck with your content, your business, your brand, any of that stuff. I'll just bow out gracefully, let you go your way, send you off with love, and that's just it. I'm not used to this type of like stuff because like I said, I've only been podcasting for like a year and a half, and I haven't had any real problems like this. So yeah, it struck a nerve. But I have regrouped from it because of the extent of things that was reported. I had to change up some stuff, and that's okay. There's always room for improvement, and revamping is definitely fine. But for people out there that are watching content creators or other content creators, stop looking at us as your enemy. Stop looking at each other as your enemy, and just know that maybe, just maybe, the person that you think you're in competition with is the same person that may be able to uplift you and help you get a little further. Peace out.